gardeners, welcome back to the Ultimate Gardening channel. My name is Emmanuel Arce, well known as the Ultimate Gardener. In today's exciting spotting video, I wanted to show you guys what to do with stressed hydrangeas. I know this is a video I wouldn't be doing normally because here in South Florida, hydrangeas is a no-go way, but I do have a hydrangea right here. This is a hydrangea that the plantingtree.com company sent me. I know this is not how I would want to represent them, but I will make it up to you guys and I will make it up to them, and I will show you that I do have the potential to keep a hydrangea alive in a 10B climate. So if you want to know how I'm going to do it, please stay tuned with us. So ultimate gardeners, the first thing I'm going to do in order to have a success in growing hydrangeas, I know that a lot of you guys might be saying it's impossible to grow hydrangeas in a 10B climate, but let me tell you, like I always say, nothing's impossible when it comes to gardening. And so I know there's always limits when it comes to hydrangeas, but we're going to surpass those limits today. So the first thing I'm going to do to have success with hydrangeas is I'm going to cut back any dead branches and any dead leaves and only leave the fresh new green leaves attached to the plant, because all this dead stuff is wasting energy because the plant's trying to keep it alive, and I don't want that. I want you to keep these nice leaves alive and then focus on new growth. So let me go ahead and do that really quick. So ultimate gardener, the hydrangea has been pruned, as you can see right here. And when I was pruning, I did notice that there's new growth coming up in the bottom. So let me show you. So if you can see down there, there is new growth right there, ready to emerge. And so coming at the hydrangea, I think we're gonna have success. No, it's not what I think, that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna have success with the hydrangea. And so I know I heard a lot of people tell me you're gonna fail at the success of growing hydrangeas, but watch them. Past a few months, we're gonna have blooms and a good plant. So now the next thing I'm gonna do, which might sound a little bit oblivious, is we're gonna go plant it out in the landscape right now. So let's go ahead and move to that area now. So ultimate gardeners, we're at the area where the hydrangea is gonna be planted. This is in the raised bed area that connects like into a loop right in front of the Rico Suave hibiscus. And so I chose this area for two reasons. One, it's shaded by banana trees, and when it comes to hydrangeas in South Florida, they require full shade because our extreme levels of heat is too much for the hydrangea. Second, it is allowed to have a bit more watering here, which we do need to water a bit more hydrangeas here in South Florida. And I could always look at it and I could always pay my attention here because this is the most time I spend my time. And so it's definitely gonna do good here. And also I'm gonna mulch. So I have already a dug hole here. So let me move the camera down a little bit. You could even see it right there. So I have the little hole right here planted or dug. And so in the hole, I'm gonna go ahead and add an entire handful of Espoma plant tone, because that's the best fertilizer you could get here in Florida. I recommend this 24/7, every day, every time, every year, every single day that I live on this earth. That's the fertilizer I'm gonna use. And so now it's time for the hydrangea. And so I'm gonna pull it out of the can carefully. And then here it is, not as root bounded. And so now I'm gonna place it in the hole. Looks like I dug a pretty decent hole. Face it the direction I want it to be. Press it down a little bit. And then we're gonna fill it back up with the native soil. Like so. We're gonna go all the way around, pressing in everywhere. Make sure there's no air pockets, because when air pockets form, that means the water, it's not gonna get watered properly, because the water is not gonna go through the air pockets. It's gonna try to completely reject the water, because air pockets are air pockets. And if you know, if you have been ever in a swimming pool, you know bubbles float to the top because they don't go well together. And so we don't want that for our nice hydrangea. Like so. And then we're gonna spread out the soil. So I found a little worm, so make sure to have it there. And so that's the main planting. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get a bit of hay from the garden straw company. It's garden straw. And I'm gonna mulch the base of it. So let me do that really quick. Ultimate gardeners, the hydrangea has been planted and ready to go. And if you can see, there is the only branches that I left was the ones that were connected to new growth, and hopefully new branching could happen because I see a node there. And so I put some garden straw down. The soil was amended. Everything's ready for this hydrangea to be good. I'm definitely gonna give you guys updates here and there. And once again, everything in the garden is possible. Nothing's impossible. And we're technically experimenting with this hydrangea. So right after planting, you have to water immediately. So keep that in mind. So let me go ahead and wrap the video up for you guys. So to my gardeners, that's going to be it for this exciting sprouting video. Once again, a huge shout out to the plantingtree.com company for sending this out for me to try out this year. All their media links out down below for you guys to check out. Make sure to go check it out, as well as the link towards the hydrangea. The hydrangea variety name is going to pop on the screen for you guys. I really love it. It's a purple hydrangea. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to support my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to get notified when a new exciting sprouting video comes out, just like this one, make sure to hit that bell notification button so you get notified when a new exciting sprouting video comes out. Thank you all so much for watching, and never forget to grow big, ultimate gardeners. Bye guys.